Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. My name is Lindsay and I'm currently a new mom to a baby girl. She is 3.5 weeks old. Thank you for coming back to my channel and supporting me. I know that it has been a while since I have posted anything, but I've been adjusting to being a new mom. So with all that being said, thank you guys for supporting me always. But today's video is going to be a video on what I used in my hospital bag. If you haven't seen my pack my hospital bag with me, I will link it up in the cards, but I definitely overpacked. So if you are packing your hospital bag, please watch this video till the end. You will want to know what I used and what I did not use so that you save space in your bag. So let's just get straight on into it. I have this list on my phone. It's color coordinated for what I used and what I didn't use, because I just watched my video back on my phone and I wrote exactly what I did and didn't use. So just starting off with the baby's bag, that's what I start off with in my other video. I needed the bag to put it in. I used her diaper bag, and we did use the diaper bag to put everything in. It worked awesome, and I absolutely love my diaper bag. I will link it down below in the description box. It is from Amazon. I absolutely love it. It comes in a million different colors and it's fairly affordable. It's a backpack, but yeah, I used my diaper bag. I also brought diapers and wipes. The hospital does provide those normally. I just wanted to have some of my own just to make sure that we did have some, because I'm kind of a worrywart and I didn't know exactly what my doctor and my hospital would have. So I did bring those, did not use them. The hospital provided so many diapers and wipes for us to use while we were there. And make sure to take any diapers and wipes that you did not use home with you, because they will throw them away. We took like a pack and a half home with us, which was really nice. I also brought a newborn size zip up swaddle. It was a Swaddle Me swaddle. I will link it down below. We did not use that. We just used the blue and white and pink blankets that they have to swaddle her, because I didn't know how to swaddle before having her. So the nurses helped me, and I just wanted to get in as much practice and try as many times with them there. So if I messed up, they could tell me what I did wrong. So we did not use the zip up swaddle, and she actually does not like them, which I really like them because they're easy, but she likes her arms up, and the zip swaddles that we have are not arms up. I also brought a cactus swaddle. It was just like a blanket to take pictures in at the hospital, but I didn't end up using it just because they have volunteers that make really cute blankets and matching burp cloths for the babies, and we ended up taking pictures with that blanket because it's really cute as well. And I just really liked that it was like a volunteer made it, and the nurse went and picked it out for me, and I just really liked it. So we did not use our cute swaddle either. We use it all the time now. It is our favorite swaddle, actually. It's not just a decorative one. I did bring 2 types of pacifiers with me. I brought a Tommy Tippee one. I will link that down below as well. I'll link everything down below that I can find on Amazon down below, so if you want to go check it out, you can. But we brought Tommy Tippee binkies, and we also brought the Philips Advent binkies. We did not use the Tommy Tippee one. It was kind of too big for her mouth when she was like freshly newborn. But the Philips Advent ones worked really well. She was under the jaundice light. She had jaundice for 12 hours. So during those 12 hours, we used the pacifier to help soothe her, which really saved our lives. I actually got some sleep because of the pacifier, so that was really nice. I also used the round milestone, like little circles that say like her name and like hello world. I used those for some pictures. I did use one of her newborn outfits and a pair of socks. I packed 2 newborn size outfits and 2 0 to 3 size outfits. I actually didn't even use the outfit that we planned on bringing her home in. I used a different one, the other one that we brought, just because it was easier, and I don't know, in the moment we chose the other one. But we did not use the 0 to 3. Obviously she was too big. She's just now moving into 0 to 3 for like PJs, anything that has like feet attached to it, because she is in the 93rd percentile for height. So she's in 0 to 3 for that. Other things she's in 0 to 3, but some things she's still a newborn, like her pants. her pants, just anything that has to do with her legs, she has to wear the 0 to 3. We used one of the bows that we brought. We brought a bow and a hat for each outfit. We only used one bow. We did not use any of the gowns that we brought. That's another thing. I just brought one of everything pretty much so that I could have options. I did not use the gowns because they were preemie size. I did use a pair of the mittens on our way home so she wouldn't scratch herself. I had a matching blanket and bow robe set for me and the baby to take pictures, but I didn't end up taking any like cute pictures in the hospital. I just didn't feel like it. She was under the jaundice light, like we had a lot going on, so I did not take any pictures at the hospital. I also did not use the burp cloth that we packed because of the one that was made by the volunteer. We just used that one. And honestly, she didn't burp a lot in the hospital. She did like the first night that she was born because she swallowed some blood during birth, so she threw that up. But we didn't really have to burp her that much just because she wasn't, there's a lot going on with like her not eating enough and stuff, so we didn't have to use the burp cloth as much. But when we did burp her, we used the one that the volunteer for the hospital gave us. I did obviously use the car seat, and we did not use the washcloths. I use washcloths and burp cloths like interchangeably. I have so many of them that I just kind of, when she eats, I kind of block off her neck. But like I said, she was kind of having trouble eating in the hospital, so we did not use that. Okay, going into my bag, I packed a pair of basketball shorts. I did not use those. And I actually just stayed in the hospital gown for most of the time I was at the hospital. I only changed out of it when I was going home because it was just easy. There's 4 buttons on the sleeves, and I just left the 2 open in the middle and then had 1 on each end. So when I went to breastfeed, I'd unbutton the top, pull my arm out, and just feed her. So I didn't like use the rope that I got either, and I packed. But I did use the sweats that I brought, and I did use one of the t-shirts. I packed 2 t-shirts just in case, but I used one of them. I did not use my my adult diapers or my big granny panties while I was at the hospital because they do provide the mesh underwear with huge pads. So I just used what they had because they provided it, so might as well just use it. I did not use the socks or the slippers that I packed. I just used the socks with the grips on the bottom that they provided. I did use one of my nursing bras to go home in. Like I said, I did not use, I kind of was just like braless and everything under the gown while I was there because it was just easier. And I did use my phone charger. Funny story, I actually forgot it at the hospital after making sure Cody had his phone charger, and I forgot mine in the wall, so I had to go get it. Actually, my friend went and got it for me the next day. I did not use my nipple pads because my milk took a week to come in. I did not use the sound machine because there was so much noise in the hospital that I didn't have to. I did not use my vlog camera. I just vlogged on my phone because it was easier. I didn't even bring the vlog camera out of my bag. I did use the stroller fan. I swear by this. Get yourself a stroller fan. It is the best $25 you will ever spend. I needed it during labor. I got so hot that the fan was the only thing that would like help with anything. So definitely get yourself a stroller fan. I did not use the Perry bottle. I used the one that the hospital gave me. And I didn't actually use mine until I got home and it was here for like 2 days. And then I found it when I was unpacking my bag and I used it. And I definitely recommend getting one with an angled, what's it called? Like this. Oh my gosh, I just threw it all over my phone. That's so freaking gross. What the heck? I did use my hairbrush and my hair ties, my shampoo, conditioner, and my dry shampoo I used my toothpaste, toothbrush, deodorant, my leave-in conditioner because my hair gets super tangled and it's impossible to brush out without leave-in conditioner. And I did use my chapstick. That was a lifesaver too. Don't forget your chapstick. The hospital's really dry. I did not use my iPad or my boppy pillow while I was there. I just used the pillows they had. But now looking back, I wish I had used my boppy pillow because it's 100 times easier to nurse or to feed a baby with a boppy. I did use my own pillow, and like I said in my original hospital video that I wasn't gonna use it during like the actual pushing part, but it was so quick that I didn't even think about my pillow. It was just behind my head and I pushed with it right behind my head. I have since washed my pillowcase because that's gross, but I did use it during labor and delivery and for the rest of the time while I was there. I did use my blanket. I did throw myself in a blanket, and I'm glad I did because it was freezing in my room. And then I did use my sandals for the shower and for any time I had to leave, which I only left the room once while we were there. And I actually just wore my socks. I did not use my sandals. But I did, like I said earlier, I did not use the rope that I bought specifically for labor and delivery. I just stayed in the gown. And then for Cody used a lot of what I packed him because he obviously was getting changed into new clothes every day that we were there. So he used the blanket and the pillow that we packed, his sweats, his jeans, his shirts he used, his socks, and I packed him a bottle of Tums, and he has like chronic heartburn, so he used those. He used the bar of soap that I packed for him, his toothbrush and toothpaste, his mouthwash he used. He did not use the lotion that I packed. I kind of packed that for me, just put it in his bag because his bag had a lot less in it. And then he did not use, and we did not use the Tide pen that I packed. I just always have one of those on me, so that's not anything weird. I always have a Tide pen on me. We did not use the playing cards that we brought, which I'm really surprised. We also did not use the Fire Stick that we brought. The TV was like little tiny, like probably 10 or 12 inches. It was so small. And we were kind of just, we had a lot of visitors. When we didn't have visitors, we were pretty much sleeping because we were so tired. So we just didn't watch TV for the couple 3 days. And I played on my phone if I was like tired or not tired and didn't have anything to do. But we did not use the Fire Stick. He did use his phone charger and the shampoo and conditioner we shared. So, and he did use it. And then we did eat the snacks that we brought. We didn't eat them till like the very last day because we forgot about them. But we didn't eat all of them, all the snacks, but we did like dip into our snack pile. So I definitely suggest taking snacks to the hospital because we had one snack machine and it was like outside of labor and delivery. You had to go all the way out, like he was going to the cafeteria. So it was just kind of a pain, so I was glad that we had snacks. I actually got all my food delivered to me, which was kind of nice, but when he wanted to eat, he had to go out and go to the cafeteria. But yeah, that is everything that I did and didn't use. I definitely overpacked, and I watched a lot of these videos before. I have not seen anyone that wore the gown the whole time or like didn't use as much as I didn't use. So I just wanted to be real and show exactly what I used, and I don't feel like I'm a minimalist or anything. I also brought makeup, like my mascara and stuff, did not use that. That's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you learned something or you can take something away from this video because I definitely want to share what I learned in this labor and delivery experience with you guys. But thank you again for coming. Please hit that red subscribe button down below if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. See ya.